Welcome to a compilation of hilarious and heartwarming moments featuring our beloved feline and canine friends. Watch as a fluffy white cat attempts a daring leap from a bookshelf, only to misjudge and land with a comical thud. Next, a golden retriever, with an oversized tennis ball, tries to squeeze through a doggy door, getting adorably stuck. Observe a mischievous tabby cat batting playfully at a dangling toy, showcasing surprisingly agile reflexes. A small pug, in a tiny superhero cape, runs in slow motion across a park, its tongue flapping, bringing smiles to everyone. See a sleek black cat attempting to drink from a running faucet, getting its face comically soaked. A clumsy beagle puppy tumbles over its own feet chasing a butterfly, recovering quickly with a shake and a bark. Watch a fluffy Persian cat grooming itself, then suddenly getting startled by its own reflection. A large German Shepherd, convinced it's a lap dog, tries to sit on its owner's lap, nearly knocking them over. Observe a tiny kitten bravely confronting a much larger dog, playfully swatting at its nose with confidence. A determined bulldog attempts to bury a treat in a plush carpet, comically pushing its nose into the fibers. See a sleek Siamese cat meticulously walking across a narrow fence, maintaining perfect balance. A group of puppies, all different breeds, engage in a chaotic but adorable tug-of-war with a single rope toy. Watch a fluffy Maine Coon cat attempting to fit into a box clearly too small for its size, its efforts amusing. An energetic Jack Russell Terrier helps its owner with gardening, digging up plants instead of weeds. Observe a curious SBHYNX cat in a tiny sweater, batting at a dangling string with intense focus. A sleepy Basset Hound, lying on its back, lets out comical snores and grunts, its floppy ears twitching. See a sleek black cat, perched on a windowsill, intently watching birds outside, its tail twitching. A playful Labrador puppy attempts to talk to its reflection in a mirror, tilting its head and barking softly. Watch a fluffy ragdoll cat slowly slide off a smooth countertop, its eyes wide with surprise and resignation. A tiny Chihuahua, bundled in a blanket, shivers dramatically indoors, seeking extra warmth and attention. Observe a curious Bengal cat investigating a running vacuum cleaner, cautiously batting at the hose. A large Newfoundland dog, after a swim, shakes off water with immense force, drenching everything nearby. See a playful ginger cat attempting to catch the red dot from a laser pointer, chasing it up walls. A small terrier mix, with a stolen sock in its mouth, proudly parades around the house. Watch a fluffy white cat, startled by a sudden noise, jump straight up, landing perfectly on all fours. A golden retriever puppy, covered in mud, wags its tail excitedly, oblivious to the mess it has made. Observe a sleek black cat attempting to squeeze into a very narrow gap between furniture, contorting amusingly. A tiny Pomeranian, with a huge personality, barks fiercely at its own shadow, convinced it's a foe. See a fluffy tabby cat, perched on a high shelf, slowly pushing an object off the edge with satisfaction. A playful French bulldog tries to catch bubbles blown by its owner, leaping and snapping with comical enthusiasm. Watch a curious calico cat batting at a stream of water from a garden hose, getting playfully soaked. A large St. Bernard, attempting to play hide and seek, clumsily hides behind a small potted plant. Observe a sleek black cat, with a toy mouse in its mouth, proudly presenting its kill to its owner. A tiny Yorkshire Terrier, wearing a tiny hat, attempts to herd much larger sheep with confident barks. See a fluffy white cat, lying on its back, playfully batting at a dangling string with all four paws. A clumsy puppy, attempting to jump onto a couch, misses its mark and slides off with a comical yelp. Watch a curious tabby cat exploring a paper bag, its head popping out unexpectedly from different openings. A large husky, with a mischievous glint, steals a piece of toast from a kitchen counter, making a quick getaway. Observe a tiny kitten, perched on a dog's head, playfully batting at its ears, while the dog remains patient. A determined corgi, with its short legs, struggles comically to climb a small set of stairs, eventually succeeding. See a sleek black cat, attempting to hunt its own tail, spinning in circles with intense focus. A group of puppies and kittens, playing together in a pile, tumble and roll, creating an explosion of cuteness. These furry friends truly bring endless joy and laughter into our lives with their unique personalities and antics.